What's up, everybody? Nick here from Booster Boys Cards. We're gonna just try to get a quick video done. This is our July submission, so this was sent out at the end of July, and it just arrived to us at the beginning of September, like second week of September. There's about 95 cards here, 95, 96. I don't remember the exact number, but yeah, we have a lot of people who submitted with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different stacks here. One of them's mine, so 9 other people who were part of the submission. But yeah, let's get right into it. Overall, pretty good. First up's Imperial, and we're just going to move right along. Erica in a 9. We have the 151 Mewtwo in a 10. A couple Zapdos here. Japanese 151. 2 10s for that. Some of the stuff he opened with us, some of the stuff he sent to us. Blastoise Full Art in a 10. Japanese. Charizard Full Art in a 10. Again, Japanese. This one wasn't almost. This was like a little one-leg parlay here, I guess. He wanted the sequential 10 cert for the Bulba trio. Got the 10 in the Bulba. Oh, I'm sorry, the Squirtle. Oh, God, don't rip me apart. I got the 10 in the Squirtle trio. So we got the Squirtle in a 10, the Wartortle in a 10, and we got the Blastoise in a 9, unfortunately. Again, he really wanted to get the sequential 10 certs, but unfortunately that just wasn't happening. Not this time with PSA. English Zapdos in a 10, Dragonite V in a 9, so not too bad there. Some of the alt arts are kind of tough nowadays. The thing about alt arts, like anything modern, like 9s are pretty much going for raw price right now too, which is, you know, a little, I guess, good and bad. At least you know what you're getting. But here we go. We got a good amount of Japanese here. Nice little swirl there for the Espeon. Beautiful light Dragonite. Tyranitar in a 9. This is Zapdos. Town on No Map in a 9. Beautiful set of cards there. And then we have this Lugia, Golden Sky, Silver Ocean. This one came back a 6. Didn't see what was wrong with it, but you know, some of these EXs have some hollow scratching on the border. Yeah, some of these EXs are just don't grade so perfectly. But we got a Houndoom from Mysterious Mountains in an 8. Politoed Split Earth in an 8. And one of my favorites, the Dark Gengar from Japanese Neo 4 in an 8. All right, and last up we have his Eevee Nagaba, his Yu Nagaba cards here. Again, he wanted sequential 10s. We sent the best ones we got. We sent the best ones we opened. But unfortunately, right off the bat, the sequential 10 is not going to happen. So we have Eevee in a 9. Vaporeon in a 10, Jolteon in a 10, Flareon in a 9, Espeon in a 9, Umbreon in a 9, really wish the Umbreon at least got a 10, Leafeon in a 10, Glaceon in a 9, and then the Sylveon also in a 9. Alright, next up we got Dino here. Dino sent in a good stack of cards too. First up with the ETB promo from Twilight Masquerade, right? Yeah. Yeah, ETP promo, getting the 10 there. Not the Pokemon Center stamped one, but still very cool to get. Tyranitar here from Twilight Masquerade. The Carmine from, again, Twilight Masquerade, English. These were very cool here. These were for some Orange Islands cards. So these actually did really well. Super low pop on the 10s. Actually, super low pop on everything. But very cool to get some 10s here. So we got this Raichu. Got this very cool Raichu and Ash. We've got the Meowth Team Rocket. Got Raichu and Team Rocket. Ash and Pikachu in PSA 10. Everyone loves a Charizard. So we have this one also in a PSA 10. Ash and Charizard and Pikachu. Lovely little Magikarp here in a PSA 9. Got the Tracy and Magikarp in a 9. And that is everything from Orange Islands. We have some other stuff here. Just some other like weird niche stuff. This one is coming in at a 7. Got some playing cards here. This one's a 4. little Clefairy here in a 4. Pikachu, King of Spades. In a 2. These are probably like just played. So then we got the Joker in a 5, and last but not least, Misty and little Lapras there coming in at the PSA 6. Next up is Kyle. He sent in Koraidon, SIR, coming in an 8. Yeah, I think he just picked this up at the card show, and it ended up scoring an 8. I think he really wanted the 10. Next up is Stretch, sending in some One Piece. So Stretch bought this promo off of me. Very happy that it came at a 10. This is the PSA magazine promo. So yeah, it's just very cool. Happy to get a good copy and be able to sell it and grade it for somebody, and it come back at 10. Some more One Piece. Stussy PSA 10. Verona PSA 10. All alt arts here. Rebecca in the 9. We've got the Vivi in a 10. We've got Nami in a 9. I think some of the 9s we might take a good look at and see if might be good for a crack and regrade. That Nami especially, I think, really deserves a 10. Got the Lilith in a 10. We've got the Uda in a 10. Yamato in a 10. Rob Lucci, PSA 10. Another Rob Lucci in a 10. The Laboon, PSA 10. Beautiful, beautiful Chopper manga in a PSA 10. So good looks on Stretch for sending this one in. Very happy that one got a 10. Law in a 10. Ace in a 10. Luffy. Some more Luffys. This one is a pre-release winner stamped promo in a PSA 10. Ah. Alright, this one's very cool. We get the Aroma Lady here. 9 miscut, inverted back. So there we go. There she is. There she is. A super, super crazy miscut here. Super crazy error. So I'm very happy that the PSA recognized it and gave it the proper tag, which is good. Because PSA's been weird with missing tags sometimes. So getting the wrong stuff. And then we have a V-Star Universe Charizard. Overall, really, really good for Stretch. We might be sending in those 2 9s again, the Rebecca and the Nami, but we'll see. Up to him. All right, we got a couple of quick subs here. Jeffers, all cards that he bought from us or broke with us. Got the Clive and a PSA 10. Greninja Japanese, PSA 10. Lacey and a 9. And we've got the beautiful, beautiful Terapagos Full Art in a PSA 10. So Jeffers, a nice job as always. All right, Ron coming in with 2 beautiful Charizards. We actually cleaned these up a little bit. There were a couple smudges on there. I'm not too sure what it was, but this first one, base set Charizard coming in at a PSA 7, and the one right after that, base set Charizard in a PSA 8. So very, very cool. Love seeing base set Charizards come in no matter what the grade is, but 7 and 8s, very, very respectable for some base set there. Next up, J. Ryan. He's got maybe like 15 cards here. All right, first we got the Leafeon VMAX in a PSA 8. We're going to crack this one. We're going to take a good look at it. If there's no visible blemishes on it, we're going to send it in again. Worst thing that happens is, it just gets an 8 again, but at that point, you just crack it open and sell it raw. 8 is worth less than a 9, and 9s are only going for the price of raw, so you might as well just sell it raw. Then we got Alakazam EX 151 in PSA 10. We got the beautiful Starmie here in a 9, Astral Radiance. I love that card. Big Boy from Chilling Rain, PSA 10. Lugia V Alt Art, PSA 10. Another big one here. Yeah, probably the biggest card in his part of the submission. The biggest card that we got so far might have been, got to be something from Stretch's pile. I don't remember exactly what, but one of those cards is up there. But this Lugia V is a beaut. All right, next up we got the Regidrago V in a 9. The Mew promo in a 10. Iono in a 9. Glaceon VMAX from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10. Beautiful Altaria Full Art in a PSA 10. Alakazam Radiant in PSA 9. And then the Jirachi ends up getting a 10. And last but not least, we've got the Raihan and his Duraludon there in a PSA 10. Nice job, J Rind. All right, we got Kingsway Collectibles. Nice little Hydrapple in PSA 10. Love to see that. Glad that one got a 10. We opened up a bunch of Stellar Miracle, so it's cool that we got that Hydrapple. Joe B is up next. These are all crack and regrades too. Nothing here scored lower than the original. So we got the Charizard from Evolutions here, originally a PSA 9, now still a PSA 9. Aerodactyl, first edition from Fossil, originally PSA 8, still a PSA 8. Got the Leafeon here. This was the only upgrade. Majestic Dawn, Cosmo, Hollow, originally an 8, now a 9. Mew from Japanese Fossil, 8 to an 8. And then this Darkrai, Umbreon, Rainbow, from a nice little tag team here. We love to see that. But again, a 9 to a 9. So no downgrades, but only one upgrade. So, you know, if they did upgrade, it would have been really, really worth it. But here we are. Pretty much everything is the same grade. And then my small part of the submission. We've got 3 of these Cassiopeias in 10s, and then 1 Piplup. This one I got from a PK mystery pack. Had a Cosmic Eclipse pack in there, so cracked it open, saw that, got a little saw the Cosmic Eclipse pack, got the Piplup, lots of peas, popping my peas here, and then sent it in for grading. Probably just going to keep this for nice little Collecticon memory, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys are interested in grading cards through me, DM me on Instagram. All the information will be linked below. We do a big submission every month, and yeah, prices are very, very reasonable. I don't take a huge commission on them, and the process is just very, very smooth. Reach out to any of these people here, and they will let you know. Most of our social media is really just on Instagram. We post on YouTube pretty much every chance we get. But yeah, that's it. Live streams, all that good stuff. Mostly on YouTube, a little bit on TikTok. And we get all the new sets, English, Japanese, whatever you guys need. But yeah, reach out to us. Let me know if you want to grade any of your cards. And we'll see you on the next one.